Well, hello crew, and welcome back to Space Station 13. Tonight we're on Production Factory 4, and I didn't declare ready, so I guess we're not going to be a traitor. We can be regional director, a journalist. I think we'll be a journalist. We're going to be, pin, um, pin the pin, no, pin the pinsman. Um, Pin the reporter. Because I don't have anything better to think of right now. Apparently I've also got a prize-winning clown wig and mask. Because that is exactly what I need. Maybe I'm supposed to wear it here and blend in with the natives a little bit better. So basically what we need to do is obviously find out, what's going on around the station. I probably won't have access anywhere. I wonder, can I even go into maintenance? OOC has been globally disabled, which is good. Because fuck OOC, honestly. Does anything good ever come out of it? I'm just asking. We're gonna take that stapler. I'm probably gonna look up on the wiki how to make a zip gun. Primarily just in case I need to defend myself. I would like to get in there. What do I even have in here? Got a camera helmet. An audio log. Let's see. If anyone is going on a cool adventure, meet me in the bar, please. I'd like to get your story and have you wear some gear. We'll take that money, even though I didn't start with any money, which is very disappointing. Let's see, we've got paper, clipboard, I don't care about that. A camera monitor, an audio log. I'll probably actually end up using that audio log. I don't care about the water bottle. I don't care about my PDA. I've also got a film cartridge, I guess, so you can reload the camera. They never had those before. Basically, you had a camera, you had a set number of shots, and that was it. And so far, there is no one responding to my call, which is kind of disappointing, I have to say, but I was hoping we could live vicariously through someone. Bridge announcement by error name unavailable. Wow, you guys sure are a bunch of suckers. I wonder why. I wonder what happened. Who is that? What's the error? How can we be a bunch of suckers when I don't even know what we're sucking on? No sign of the chef. No sign of the barman. And if you don't have a barman or a chef, the bar is basically worthless. You may as well just turn it into garbage disposal. Caden Wolf has signed up as the regional director. I have no idea if the regional director has any different access. I probably should have picked that. Hello, it's Teddy Solarman. Hi, Teddy. There's Tori Andman coming to the cigarette machine. He's got to get his smoke on. We'll see if this barman has any good stories. If he even knows his own name. You see, I'm here with Space 9 News, I guess. And we're here to do a story on the station. Main problem is I haven't found anyone worth reporting about yet. Who do we have here? Isaac Kirkhope. Rude. No laws, you know. No, I'm not gonna tell him there's laws. Subject number 1 on the station. Slightly rude and a hint of cheese wafts in the air as he walks by. Too bad. It's public property now. Head of security. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and record. You control public property on station? I thought you controlled NT's property on the station. He shoves Tori. I'll make you shut up, dweeb. Fight me. I wonder who's going to actually throw the first punch here. Quite stout, at least. And Isaac throws the first punch. And it's on now. Oh. Public is going to love this. Drama and intrigue on this station. Within a few minutes. Wonder what other stories are here. I think we're gonna leave. Let's see. We'll stop recording that. Now we need to go find somebody else. Gotta keep my eye on the head of security. Where am I? I don't want to be here. A pod bay, which I do have access to, so I wouldn't be trapped. There's a lot of screams, by the way. I can't whisper because my voice doesn't have the power to break through a whisper. A whisper is muffled out. Got Roger here. Hi, Roger. Yeah, I'm doing a story for Space 9 News. Got anything to add the public should know about your company or job? Anything at all? Who is this weird looking guy? Greg Kleiner. Tori wants to know if you can join my journalism stuff. I don't really... You don't really have the background for it, do you? I mean... Probably the hair, actually. Okay, Roger, we'll put you down as nothing interesting at all. Toria says he thinks I should interview the Haas. Oh, I'll get back to the Haas eventually. I just have that feeling. There's the head of personnel. I'm not too interested in interviewing the heads just yet. More interested on the opinion of the everyman. Let's see. Dr. Lawyer MD. Hey, lawyer. I'm doing a story for Space 9 News. Anything to add about the company or your job? Anything at all? Not too sure what the HOP was doing there. Spinning down the hallway. I don't know. I don't know what TV is, but you'll be on the space webs. You'll be on the space webs for sure. Provided you know. Tell us something good. The job sucks and the pay is awful, but certain death makes up for it all. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but you heard it here, folks. Everyone is... I don't want to say folks, but you heard it here, viewers. Everyone is going to die. We'll be sure to tell your family you died quickly. Unless you don't and we capture it. What do we have here? Stefan Kleist. I can't tell what rank he is, or what job he is. A medical doctor. He's got a command headset on. Apparently there are a syndicate on board. Hey Syndicate, if you get a chance, I would love to interview one of you for my Space 9 news report. We can meet in a discreet location. I promise I won't give your identities away. Cindy's are encouraged to meet the reporter. I wonder if that's our AI. I actually have not been paying attention. Eamon D. Valera.wmv. This might actually be where my PDA would come in useful. Apparently Eamon is from the general vicinity of the UK, and he's still shouting for Irish independence. Yeah, I don't know about writing about ancient history. Be an Irish and Scottish nationalist at the same time. Syndicate, if you get a PDA, message me on mine and we'll talk. I don't know exactly where we'll meet up at. But for now, I'm just gonna hang out here in the chaplain's office. Isaac says it's called being Catholic. That's how you be an Irish and Scottish nationalist. I really wish there was like a more discreet location that I could access. I guess this is pretty good. Hey! I want to talk. Yo. This is for Space 9 News. Do you have anything to say about your company or why you're doing this? If the people they need to know. Nanotracing started this all. They hired us. I'm not gonna tell him I heard laser fire. I really don't want him to be caught though. Nanotracing started this all. They hired us. But now, exciting. Exciting. So are you former employees? Or just hired to ruin their day? Yeah, I think the public can understand the pain of paying bills. Oh yeah, he says, we used to work for them. They screwed us. As so many corporations do. Well, I can't wish you luck or wish you failure, so I just wish you a good story. Make it interesting, number one. And he's off. That was Blue Hive operative number 1. Let's see. Crew, I've interviewed operative number 1, and he says he is here for revenge. How thrilling. Maybe you can understand his feelings? Yeah. Maybe you can understand his feelings just a little bit? Okay. So, I didn't actually think we were gonna meet a syndicate there. Who is this? Haggis McReary. Gandalf. In a box. He is a Scotsman. Get in my pocket and quit wasting photos. Now, what is that? It's me, Bagpipe. Sally Mae. It's kind of hard knowing you're not going home, that you have nothing to go home to except a crater. Play on in memory of the dead, Haggis. And I guess we're just gonna let Sally Mae there run around and do whatever. is this banana game that you played in boarding school? He said, Haggis says he was born with that bagpipe in his hands. And we'll send out a little message to the syndicate. They, as I sit here and die, sorry. I told them basically to ask operative number 1 where he interviewed at. And I will be there. Cindy at arrivals. That was an explosion that sounded pretty close. That's Sally Mae, who I'm pretty sure is operative number 1. And I'm not going to chase him just yet. Sabotage detected in the engine, and Stefan says Cindy's in the chapel. And I'm not going to... No. I was going to say there's only bagpipes in the chapel, but then people will know. People will know that that's close to where I'm interviewing at. Okay, Haggis. Let's see. Why do you continue to play those pipes? After so many centuries. Because it's what I was born to do. I don't really know how to... Okay. It's like me, brother. It was in my hands as I was born, in a tube. So does actually part of your body, like an augment? Well, that would have been interesting. Let's see, there's Tori. Normally when I see those go off, I expect them to be murderous, like face-melting poison and toxins. Haggis, are you still at war with England? I'm curious. We're always at war with those bastards. Do you have any plan on victory, or will your pipes be the only weapons used? Tori says, Pin, the captain and the Cindy are fighting in space. Well, I can't very well go to space, Tori. There's a lot of blood out there, that's for sure. And that window's busted out, so we're all going to be dying soon. At least in that hallway. So much blood. I wonder how many people have been killed over here. Tori actually slipped on the blood. There's Stefan and the captain. Captain. Wow. Amazing. And the captain just goes on. Who is that? Greg Kleiner? I wonder if the Syndicate took off to space. A nuclear explosive has been armed, and the thermoelectric generator will detonate in 8 minutes. I don't know where that is. Also, I probably shouldn't have come back here. Let's go, Tori. Story won't make it out of here if we die in a bomb. I'm just gonna push him all the way over here. Okay, what is it? EVA gear required to reach it. It seems unguarded, Herbie says. Tori tells me to follow him. Which I can't do because he's too quick, and this lag is oftentimes unbearable. Okay. Maybe I should have went that way anyways to begin with. That's a... And somebody just got fucking shot a bunch of times. However, right now, I'm more worried about my own life. I didn't feel like I would, you know... We need to get to the pods. Okay. It says we need to get to the pods. I didn't ever feel like my life was in danger by the Cindies. Or by any of the crew members. But a bomb is a little bit more indiscriminate in its killing. It doesn't really care which side you're on. And why are we freezing and suffocating through here? Oh! Because of that. And we're probably gonna die here. I don't think we can go that way. I might have to go back for Tori here in a second. Oh, this is bad. There has to be a way around. I still can't talk. Hey, Beepski. There has to be a way around. And his cigarette set off the fire alarm. Which would have been hilarious if that was enough to trap him and kill him. I don't have a crowbar. It's not like I'm going to be able to pry open any of those things. A pizza. Half tempted to go down disposals. It's disposal. Lazy chef. Prison. Shoot. There should be pods up here, right? Yeah. Tori, there's a pod here. Come back. Right here. So, let him hop in, and then I should be able to hop in. I'm pretty sure these things can take 2 passengers. Board. And there we go. Okay. What's the ETA on the explosion that will kill you all? I need to be far enough away to take a good picture of it. No, not really. Whoa, who is that? Was that Stephen Klein? I think it was. Honestly, I have no idea where we're at or where we're going. And it doesn't matter. For some reason. I don't know if it blew up or what happened. Crew victory. I guess because they disarmed the bomb. So, good job to everyone involved. Nice try, syndicates. Thank you for taking the time to stop and talk to me, number one. I don't know. Oh, and you were the only one who died, too. What bullshit is that? You were still the best operative. Because you stopped to talk.
You want to put a banging donk on it?
Rest in peace, number one. You were the best.